Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Sarah and today I am sharing with you my August empties. I don't really have a lot to share with you today, so I'm going to try to run through really quickly, but I do have some. So if you are wondering why I'm not including totals in this video, that is because I mentioned last month that I was trying to get all of that ready for you so I could give you my year-to-date totals, and I don't have that. So I'm working on that, and there will be a separate video in the month of September where I tell you what dollar-wise what I have used year to date. So right now I'm just going to show you the products and give you just hopefully quick reviews and tell you yay or nay. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do is share with you my home empties. So this is hand soaps, wallflowers, candles, things of that nature. I use two hand soaps. This toasted marshmallow is, I don't know the brand on this, but I bought it at Aldi. It was like $1 or $1.50, I think. So I had this in the kitchen, and I really liked the scent on it, but the pump was the worst. It took me like forever. I don't think I could even open it. My husband had to open it for me. So I may or may not repurchase that. I don't know. And then this one is the Agave Coconut Foaming Hand Soap from 719 Walnut Avenue. This I found at Walmart. And this one I did really like. This one would probably be a repurchase for me. It was lightly sweet. It was, you know, really nice, a little bit fresh smelling, and cheap as well. I think maybe $1.89 or so. Next, I just want to show you these two shower care items that I finished. This is the Gillette Satin Care Ultra Sensitive Shave Cream. I go through a couple of those a year. I have had laser hair removal on my underarms, so I only actually have to shave my legs, so I don't do that probably as often as I should, but you know, once or twice a week. Yeah, so anyways, that's just the shave cream that I always pick up. And then I finally finished off one of these Chic Hydro Silk Sensitive Care. There were, I think, 8 in this package, so this I think probably took me about a year to finish as well, just because, like I said, I don't need to shave that often. The next item that I finished off, this is another shower item. This one I will be including in my empties. I don't think I'm going to include those other two in my dollar totals, I mean, when I say empties. But this is Wanderer Awakening. This is the Mint and Cedarwood Body Cleanser. This I picked up from Dollar Shave Club. It was not $1, but I picked this up originally for my husband, and then come to find out he doesn't like body wash. He prefers bar soap. So I went ahead and used this myself, and the first probably week that I was using it, he kept asking me, why do you smell like a man? And I said, because somebody's got to use this body wash up. I would say it is very strongly cedarwood. I don't recall smelling the mint in it. No, it's just straight cedarwood to me, honestly, and it is very masculine, but you know, I guess I kind of got used to it. All right, next, let's talk about some skincare. So I used up this little foil packet of the It Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. This was fine. I had used one of the little pots before. This lasted me about a week. It's fine. I don't have a holy grail eye cream really, so it was adequate. I, hallelujah, used up this KNC Beauty all natural collagen infused lip mask. I hated this. I hated the two that I used before this, but I got to check it off my list, so there we go. I think that's the last lip mask that I have in my collection. I also used up the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. These I actually really do like. They're probably my favorite eye masks. I don't use them often, but I did really like it. Before we get to makeup, I have several hair care empties, believe it or not. I feel like I almost never have hair care empties. So the first one is a shampoo. This little sample here is the R & Co Oblivion Clarifying Shampoo. This was I think 2 washes for me, maybe 3. No, I think it was 2. And I really liked it. I don't know if it was like super clarifying because I always double wash anyways. So I don't know if it was this or if it was just by virtue of me doing a double cleanse that my hair was really clean. But there we go. I also finally finished off one of these L'Oreal Feria conditioners. This is the conditioner that comes in the boxed hair color. I've got half a dozen or so of these still, so I'm trying to work through those. I finished off the Wave Spray. I do not care for this at all. It's very sticky to me. It's supposed to give you like beachy waves. I have pretty wavy to curly hair anyways, so I found this pretty ineffective. It just made it sticky. And I also finished another hair care product. This is the Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Leave-In Conditioner. And this was fine. It was probably maybe 4 uses for me, 3 to 4 uses. I don't know if it's helping my hair grow or not. It was fine. You're probably going to see this bottle again because I'm going to repurpose it for, I'm going to make my own hair growth, not really serum, but spray. So you're going to see this bottle again. It's just not going to be what was originally in it. And finally, I have the makeup empties to share with you. So the first item is the Sephora eyeliner in Flashy Moss. So this looks like it can be sharpened again, but there is no more pencil in there. This one I liked. It was fine, but it was old, so it needed to be used up. I finished off the Wander Beauty Volume and Curl Mascara, or it's called the Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. Didn't love this one, but it had been in my collection for quite a while, so that could have been why it dried out really quickly, and it did seem kind of clumpy on me. The opposite was true of the Tarteist. This one, I did like the effect on my lashes, but it flaked so badly. So I actually was using these two together. I would put the Tarteist on and then I would put the Wander Beauty over it to try to seal that in. And then eventually they both started flaking. So I don't have time for flaky mascara. So I just moved on to something else. Next, this is a big win for me. I finished off the Sephora Cream Blush. The Sephora Powder Blush in shade number 5 Sweet on You. This is just on the that's just on the, I thought I wiped it off. That's just on the tray. So it is completely done. Very happy to have that one out of my collection. While we're on powders, I finished off the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. This was fine. It was hard for me to find a way to use it. I tried to use it as a highlight because I had seen a lot of people use it as a highlight. It wasn't good for my skin tone that way. So then I was using it as an all-over face powder, but at the same time I was working on another face powder. So eventually how I ended up using it was just on my under eyes. That wasn't great either, so this is not a repurchase for me. The way that I liked it best was probably as an all-over face powder. I just don't have a use, I don't have a need for that in my collection right now. And finally, I have just in the last couple of days finished off the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is the dark circle eraser, and mine is in the brightener shade. I am so happy to be done with this. I enjoyed it, but I've literally been using it since the beginning of the year, so I was just ready to move on to something else. And it's a fine product. I probably will repurchase it again at some point in the future, but like I said, just happy to have another one done. So guys, that's actually everything that I have to share with you today. Like I said, hopefully that was short and sweet. If you have used any of these products, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought of them. I hope you will like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you really soon. Bye.